Welcome to VSB Sports. I'm Earl Baisden reporting from Veracruz, Mexico. Julian Fletcher and Roy Allen Birch returned to action on the final night of the 22nd Central American and Caribbean Games Swimming Championships right here in Mexico. Fletcher swam the men's 200-meter breaststroke B final where he finished fourth with a time of 2:25.55, which was faster than his qualifying time swam earlier in the day. Birch took to the pool to compete in the men's 50-meter freestyle A final where he finished fifth with a time of 23:10. Birch swam 0.13 of a second faster than he swam in the morning. Turning to sailing, several news agencies around the world have been reporting that Orco Team USA picked Bermuda for the 2017 America's Cup. The reports also say that Bermuda wins out over San Diego to host sailing's premier competition, according to inside sources. As defending champions of the America's Cup, Orco Team USA had the right to choose the location for the next venue. The heavy favorite appeared to be San Diego, a former Cup site in the home state of billionaire Larry Ellison, the Orco's team's owner. However, not so fast, says Team New Zealand. Organizers of the next America's Cup regatta will announce their decision on its venue on December 2nd, challengers Team New Zealand said today. Shooting down media reports, the holders had decided on Bermuda for the 2017 event. We have been invited to a press conference to be held in New York on December 2nd, when the announcement will be made, Team New Zealand syndicate head Grant Doughton said in a statement. Until then, it's only media speculation. Staying with sailing news, day one of the J105 Invitational Regatta got underway in the Great Sound yesterday. It saw two races completed in light northerly breeze. In the day's first race, it saw the international skippers take charge. Morning Glory, sailed by Jason Owen and Yapster with Stuart Neff skippering, led out from the left side of the course, but Siddiqui, with Richard Mitchell in control, quickly headed right into more pressure and led at the first mark. The trio maintained their lead on the rest of the fleet to the bottom of the course. The next lap of the course saw Mitchell successfully cover the two other boats competing to record the win. Neff finished second and Owen finished third. The second race put the Bermuda skippers on display. Congestion at the start boat had two boats shut out and having to circle back to start. Morning Glory, with John Corliss skippering, recovered from a poor start and was well placed after the first lap, with Checkmate, skippered by Peter Brumby, chasing hard. Coming down to the finish, it was Corliss managing to hold off Brumby, with Pete Ramsdale sailing Checkmate finishing third and James McDonald sailing Passion finishing fourth. The seventh Sanda World Cup in Indonesia got underway with Jamal Woolridge taking to the floor. Woolridge took on Amar Ali Badr from Egypt, going down 2-1. Last night at the Devonshire Recreation Club, it was a Bermuda Football Association doubleheader. In the opener, in the first division encounter, the Boulevard Blazers defeated Wolves 4-1. The Blazers got a hat-trick from Ian Coke and a single strike from Ty Vince Douglas, while Stephen Brimmer scored the lone goal for Wolves, converting from the penalty spot. In the nightcap, a Premier Division match, it saw the Dandytown Hornets come from behind to defeat the Devonshire Cougars 2-1. Druande Bascom scored for the Devonshire Cougars in the first half. This after his penalty kick was saved, he scored the rebound. But second half strikes from Angelo Simmons and Kawande Lathan earned the Dandytown Hornets the 2-1 win. The indoor competition in Belgium that saw Gillian Teixeira and Tyler Lopes compete in came to an end. On the fourth and final day, only Teixeira saw action. She mounted Lac Vals to compete in the 1.30-meter table A against the clock with a jump-off against the clock class, where they finished 32nd, clocking a time of 81.59, and they had 14 penalty full points. The Bermuda Cricket Board announced international opportunities are being offered to Bermuda Cricket Umpire Association officials. Next week, the ICC will be playing the America's Regional Men's Division II competition in Florida, and two Bermuda Cricket Umpire Association stalwarts have been invited to play key roles. Roger Dill will be performing the duties of the tournament referee and will be leading officials for the competition. Stephen Douglas, a veteran of many regional and World Cricket League tournaments, will also be at the tournament as one of the official umpires. I'm Earl Basden reporting from Veracruz, Mexico for VSB Sports.